in a quiet village by the sea, where the waves whispered secrets to the shore, lived a curious girl named Claire, with black hair shoulder length, bright green eyes that reflect like a mirror. She loved listening to seashells, drawing maps of hidden coves, and collecting glowing pebbles. But one morning, something strange floated onto the sand. It was a tiny message in a glass bottle. Claire opened it carefully. "Help me find my way home. I'm lost beneath the waves. Nibble," a message from under the sea. Claire whispered, heart fluttering with wonder. She tucked the note in her pocket, tied her hair back with a silver ribbon, and tiptoed down the shore to where the water shimmered in sunlight. A soft swirl of bubbles rose, and out popped Maru, a wise dolphin with a silver blue crystal hanging from her neck, and Wella, a playful young dolphin who loved to twirl. "Are you Claire?" Maru asked, her voice as calm as the sea at sunset. "I am. Did you send this?" Claire held up the bottle. "No," Maru said with a flick of her fin, "but the ocean has chosen you to help." Claire's eyes sparkled. "Then I'm ready." With a splash and a swirl, the dolphins guided Claire into the sea. A magical shimmer surrounded her, letting her breathe and speak underwater. She gasped with delight as coral gardens glowed, fish sang like flutes, and sunbeams danced through the waves. "This is incredible," she said, watching a school of rainbow fish swirl around her. Suddenly, a tiny seahorse with twinkling fins zoomed past, bumping into her nose. "Oops, sorry," squeaked the seahorse. "I'm Nibble. I've been trying to find my family, but I got all turned around." "We found your message," Claire grinned. "I dropped it by mistake," Nibble sniffled. "It's my last hope." Claire looked at Maru and Wella. "We'll help you. You're not alone." Maru led them to the whispering currents, a twisting trail of moving water that could either carry you safely or spin you away. "Only the kindest voices can calm the currents," said Maru. Claire reached out and began humming softly, her song echoing like bells. The currents shimmered and parted gently, letting them pass through safely. "You calmed it," gasped Wella. Claire beamed. "Kindness always finds a way." Next, they reached a coral wall shaped like a puzzle. "It's the coral gate," Nibble explained. "Only the one who understands the sea can solve it." Claire studied the coral. Some pieces glowed warm, others cool. She remembered her pebble collection and how warm ones came from sunny tide pools. She gently pressed the warm pieces in the right pattern. Click! The coral wall shifted open. "Brilliant," said Maru. Beyond the gate, a quiet cave glowed with soft blue light. Inside, a glowing shell floated gently in the water. Claire swam closer. "What is that?" Maru bowed her head. "The shell of secrets. It holds forgotten wishes once lost by the sea." As Claire touched the shell, images swirled, a family of seahorses, a joyful reef, a wish whispered by Nibble long ago. Nibble's eyes widened. "That's my home." But just as he moved forward, a dark shadow passed above. "Something's coming," Wella whispered, ears back. Claire held Nibble close. "We're not done yet." In the quiet shimmer of the deep sea, the shell of secrets glowed in Claire's hand, soft, warm, and pulsing with light. Claire with black hair shoulder length shimmering and green sparkling eyes that reflect her gentle spirit. All around her, bubbles sparkled like stars, and the sea held its breath. It's beautiful, like it's alive. It holds wishes, Claire, ones that were whispered and forgotten. But the shell doesn't grant magic freely. It listens, and it chooses. Let's try it. Let's whisper something. I wish for a jellyfish trampoline. Wait, what if the shell could help me find my way home? Claire smiled gently and turned to Nibble. We're going to help you all the way. But first, Let's find out how the shell works. Suddenly, a swirl of light burst from the shell. A glowing trail of seaweed unraveled into the open water, pointing toward a distant coral ridge. It's showing us something. Follow it. They swam through the glowing path, Claire riding Wella's back, Nibble clinging tightly to her arm, Maru swimming calmly ahead. The ocean grew darker and deeper, but the shell's light guided them forward. They arrived at a quiet cave shaped like a spiral shell. Inside, glowing symbols floated across the walls, and the shell in Claire's hand began to hum. What is this place? The cave listens to those who are brave enough to speak what they truly wish. I wish I wasn't always scared in deep waters. You're brave just by being here, Wella. One by one, they shared their wishes. Claire closed her eyes and spoke softly. I wish Nibble finds his home and that I never forget how it feels to care this much. The cave glowed brighter and a warm voice echoed not words, but a feeling kindness, hope, and belonging. Then, a glowing current formed, swirling gently around Nibble, lifting him slightly. The shell heard us. It's giving you the way home. They followed the glowing current to a coral forest where colorful seahorses swam, their scales twinkling just like Nibble's. Nibble's eyes filled with tears. This is it. This is home. Don't forget us, Nibble. Never. You helped me find more than just my family. You helped me find courage. Claire smiled, holding the shell of secrets one last time. Its glow faded and gently dissolved in her hand, its wish fulfilled. With hearts full and fins flipping, they swam back. Maru guided the way, Wella made silly bubble hats for everyone. And Claire, her heart light, looked up at the sun breaking through the water. Helping others really does show us who we are. Claire stepped onto the sand, the sound of the ocean still in her ears. She looked back once more, knowing magic wasn't just in glowing shells or underwater caves. It was in kindness, courage, and the bonds we build.